We're not on this stage just because of talent or ability. We're up here because we had a dream and let nothing stand in our way. If anything tried to bring us down, we used it to make us stronger.
Let me share with you a simple truth that you're already well aware of. The world, my friends, isn't always a place of sunshine and rainbows. In fact, it can be pretty tough and unforgiving. No matter how strong you think you are, it has the potential to knock you down, and it will keep you there if you let it.
There's no losing, only learning. There's no failure, only opportunities. And there's no problems, only solutions. So to me, what failure is the mother of all success.
In this world, we can't deny that life throws punches as hard as a freight train. But it's not about the force of those punches. It's about your ability to take them and keep moving forward. It's about how much you can endure and still push through. That's the essence of what it takes to achieve victory. Remember, pain is temporary. It might stick around for a moment, an hour, a day, or even a year, but eventually it fades, making way for something new. But if you give up, that pain can last forever.
Nothing external can defeat the internal. The only thing that can take someone down or break you down is internal. Nothing external is strong enough. It's just about making sure your internal dialogue and your internal belief in yourself is strong enough that it can withstand the external. The external is there. You've got to accept it. You've got to embrace it. You've got to understand it and be aware of it. But don't let it seep into you.
Think about the razor-thin margins in life. One tiny misstep, a split second too late or too early, and your dreams might slip away. The opportunities, the small inches we seek, are everywhere, hidden in every aspect of life, every fleeting moment, and every passing second. For those of you with dreams, remember, they're worth protecting at all costs. Many will tell you that your dreams are out of reach, that they're too big. But if you truly want something, go after it with unwavering determination. Don't fear failure. Remember, it's not always about winning. It's about making choice and working towards your goals. You have to believe without a doubt that something incredible can happen. They say that those who believe they can and those who believe they can't are often both right. Some of you may say you want success, but maybe you don't want it as badly as you should. Perhaps you desire comfort or popularity more. For money, the hunger for success doesn't match the desire for rest.
And your life is your greatest teacher. Every single thing that's happening to you, every day, your joys, your sadnesses, your challenges, your worries, everything is happening to bring you closer to in here. Everything is trying to take you home to yourself.
Let's ponder the profound idea that our deepest fear isn't that we're inadequate, but that we have boundless potential. It's our brilliance, not our perceived flaws, that often scare us. Look within and ask yourself, who do I want to become? What truly brings me joy, no matter how crazy it may seem to others? So, make a decision today. Decide clearly who you want to be and how you plan to reach your goals. Don't ask, why me? Ask instead, why not me? Why can't I be the MVP of the league? Why can't I be the best out there? Because honestly, there's no good reason why not.
The only way to deal with fear that I found in my life is a couple ways. One of those ways is to turn it on itself and ask yourself, what am I afraid of? If I'm afraid of that, I gotta be more afraid of what I'm gonna miss out on, missing out on my mission, missing out on who I'm supposed to be. In other words, if you're not gonna get rid of fear, then use fear. Use fear or it uses you. It's that simple.
Remember, it's not about how hard life hits you. It's about your ability to take those hits and keep moving forward. It's about enduring and never giving up. Rise every time you fall and never surrender. Think about this wisdom. Be ready at any given moment to give up who you are now for who you can become. Many people don't reach their potential because they give in to the temptation to quit when they get tired. Saying, "I'm not good at math," is just an excuse for not putting in the time and effort. Talent is inborn, but skill is developed through hard work. If you're not making someone else's life better, you're wasting your time. Don't cry out in despair. Cry out with a determination to persist. You're already dealing with pain, already enduring suffering. why not draw strength from it? The purpose of life is not to be happy. It is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, to have it make some difference that you have lived and lived well. By Ralph Waldo Emerson. Recognize your inherent worth and then go out and claim what you're worth, but be ready to face hardship without blaming others for your unfulfilled dreams. Cowards play the blame game, but you're better than that. Lastly, we've got a quote from Mother Teresa herself. You can't change the world, but you can make a difference. Every day is a new beginning. Every moment is a fresh opportunity. It's your job to show that you've transformed. Now is the time to prove just how remarkable you are. In the 17th chapter of St. Luke's Gospel, it's written, "The kingdom of God is within man, not in one person or a select group, but in every individual. You, the people, have the power to invent, the power to create happiness. You, the people, can build a life that's liberating and exhilarating. So what will you do? Realize that the barriers you see, like your fears, are often just illusions.